What's up, guys? Great day today. Fantastic day. Let's talk about the stock market. Let's also just a little bragging. Got to give myself the pat on the back. We finished the week with a 87% win rate, which is fantastic. Today was great. APP was a huge swing to kick the day right off the bat. I mean, pretty much we didn't even really need to trade much today because of the APP swings that we talked about yesterday. And those printed huge, up over 100% right at the open. I think at the top locked in like 116%. And then today, big focus on bull. We talked about the breakout that we had here, and we've got a crazy continuation today all the way to 17. I don't believe we got the news, but if there's news about Hood being added to the S&P 500 or news about APP getting added, there'll be some great continuations there. The big news today that I think did not get enough attention at all was the massive insider purchase of CRISPR shares. Okay, 51 million being spent on shares at CRISPR is a huge catalyst. We ripped calls this morning at the first sign of that, on the first read of that, I mean. And we locked in as the premiums pumped on the further dated, even though this didn't move that much, really. We locked in 44% today after buying on the dip, opening up some swings, which is fantastic for the day one. A move like that, I think this could go a whole lot higher. It is important for people to recognize that is the largest insider purchase within that industry ever. And it's the largest insider purchase in the stock market this year. Abraham, you're a little staticky. Do you mind going on mute while we're recording? We had A-Lab on the watch list and it got a late day run, but we might see a nice continuation here on Monday. I noticed that it did get a few upgrades, but with it barely getting over this previous high and kind of giving it up into the close, it was just such a late day. It was such a late bloomer. I really wasn't too apt to take that one. So I just kind of let it go because we hit lots of other banger trades today. We got Grab at 100%. Even today, we've been playing a lot of these small cap names. Speaking of small cap, Abe, do you have some comments you want to make on some of the stuff that we've been slinging? I know you had a fantastic day. You caught Tesla for 200% on the day. Way to go there. 192% on the Tesla calls, which we also called out this morning as a great trade to look for. So the thing with the small caps, guys, that you guys got to be aware of, for those that we've been swinging is like we probably only have a month left for these to be viable. You get really small windows because I know we got 500%, we got 300% on Neo, 500% on Lunar that went all the way up to like 650%. We got 180% SPCE. We got 100% on Grab. Like these small cap turnaround plays that we're doing, where these premiums are stupid cheap and you can get these big moves. It's important to understand that you only got probably about a month of that max on the upper end before that kind of chills on the more meme names. Okay. And there is a few other plays that we still have open right now that we're looking to see to get continuations. One of them is on the screen right here, so I might as well point it out. The USAR is kind of a pseudo NP play on the peripherals that's higher speculation, but has a good chance to rally the upside. And yeah, I mean, a good day today, right? The selling today just looked like a normal retracement, trying to burn premiums out of the market. MSTR got a massive retracement into the close. If you watched yesterday's YouTube video, I told you in the short term I wasn't bullish on Bitcoin, so we avoided that. Didn't get tagged by that at all, and it plummeted. Probably an overreaction that might be very interesting come Monday. So Monday, if Bitcoin pumps Sunday, MSTR could easily recover that full move back to the upside tomorrow. I would also be a little interested in knowing what kind of buyers were here, especially since like you can see retail try to pump it into the close, and I bet this is institutional selling here. That's all I'll say for YouTube. I might make some more comments in the Discord or on the free newsletter. So if you're watching this on YouTube, check out the free newsletter in the description down below. Subscribe. 4 minutes there, worth more than hours of doom scrolling on X. Okay. That's it. Y'all enjoy your weekend. We had a fantastic week. Next week, I'm going to call. I told you guys last week that this week would be amazing. And I'm going to tell you right now, next week, going to be just like this week. It's going to be fantastic. Get ready. Stay excited. Get some good sleep. Don't think about the market on the weekend. Get a nice reset in. And we'll see you on Monday morning, bright and early.